upward pose. You know that we have to do that every morning so we can make sure our gram is on point.
Yes.
Good morning. Welcome to the morning tea. I'm Maddison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
We are so happy you guys are with us this Wednesday, this hump day.
Yes.
It's already off to a good start, I feel like.
It is.
You're wearing anchors.
Yes, because I'm holding it down.
And I was Delta Gamma in college. Our symbol was an anchor. So I feel like we're always right here.
Girl, the ESP.
It's right
strong.
Here. It's so strong. You guys, we have such hot tea today for this hump day. It is Ariana Grande's birthday.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Ari. We got a little news about her on this B-Day.
Okay.
We're going to talk about Camille Kibeho and Matthew Hussey.
Oh.
The one thing that was giving me hope
Oh.
is now gone because they're broken up. And we're going to talk about it. We also have a little Justin Bieber news for you guys. He's going to make sure all the teens know how to be hygienic. I'm just happy that he's hygienic.
Gorgeous.
I had some doubts there for a minute.
It's the second coming of Axe, I feel like.
Oh, God.
He's
or
here.
What's the guy who, like, rode the horses backwards? What was that one?
He rode the Old Spice?
Old Spice.
Oh,
yes,
he's trying to come for Old Spice. He's the new Spice.
He's the new Spice. We're also going to talk about Cardi B. Yes, that press music video just came out not that long ago, like I think an hour ago at this point.
Girl, it was just an hour. It was very recent.
Fresh. It's very fresh.
The press is fresh.
I have a lot of thoughts. We're also going to give you guys an update on her court case. She had to face a New York court yesterday, and girl could be getting in a lot more trouble than we thought.
Yeah, honestly.
We also have a little Courtney news. She is experiencing what I like to call a normal people problem.
Okay.
And apparently she's struggling with it. So, Courtney, welcome to the club.
Literally.
Of being worried that you're not going to get married.
She can't buy her way out of this one?
She can't.
Oh.
But we're going to talk about it. We also have a Kylie and Travis update. I know a lot of you guys have been like, where's Travis Scott? What's happening with Travis Scott? We were also asking that question. Where has he been during this very difficult time? He's still around. Him and Kylie, by all appearances, are still going strong. We're going to talk about that. We also have to talk about this random kind of little feud that Kylie and A-Rod are in.
Listen.
It's a lot.
Madison, I'm not playing with A-Rod.
No, I know.
Leave that little girl alone.
You were really upset yesterday.
It like made me so annoyed. Like, A-Rod, you're not squeaky clean either.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to be worrying about J-Lo.
So we're going to talk about him coming for Kylie, her clapback, and now his response, because apparently all of a sudden his memory has changed.
Of course.
What do you know about that?
Foot on his neck. Foot on his neck. Chris made that call.
Exactly. Let's see what's going on in the chat. We have Crystal. Good morning. Happy to be on time.
Hey.
KS says, it never ceases to amaze me that there's actually tea every single day.
Every day.
Every day.
It's the talk show.
Every day. You guys know my little eyes pop open at 4:30 in the morning. And we start gathering the tea.
You guys, by the time I get here, Madison is...
Yeah, that little boomerang on our Instagram yesterday was the most accurate representation of my life.
Yes, she be going in, y'all.
Let's see. We have Tootie says, Child E-News Live is coming for the tea time next. Starting July, they are switching to 10 a.m. instead of noon.
Oh!
Also, that just means the tea tribe's going to have to be that much stronger.
Yes, God.
And I'm not worried about it because our tea tribe is the best.
Oh, they strong.
They're strong.
They take all their supplements.
Strong. We also have another birthday. Tom, can you say? I always mess this up.
Tombifuthi.
Yes, you know, I'm so sorry. We always butcher your name.
I really hope I got close that time.
But we see that it is your birthday. You're always here.
Is the
You're
N
always
silent?
on time for the tea. She always comes for, like, defends us.
Yeah,
for the
I see the name so often. I just don't want to be annoying and, like, repeatedly mess up their name.
Same. So we see you. Happy birthday. Amanda says Madison is such a DG, though. Amanda, I hope that's a good thing.
Someone's asking for our Instagrams. I'm going to put it in the chat.
I hope that's a good thing. I went to Mizzou, and Delta Gammas were good at Mizzou. So
Okay.
if they weren't good at wherever you went to school, please don't judge me. Don't judge me for other people's actions, okay? But I'm so glad that you guys are all here. Evening tea time from Dublin. You know, whatever time of day it is, morning, afternoon, night, late night, early morning. We're just happy that you guys are spending part of your day.
Everybody love tea, girl.
Oh, they do.
They love a little sip.
Leicester, say hello from Leicester, Tucson.
Whoa.
Michelle, you made it. Good morning from Denver. Gabby says, I have my third day of summer school. Good luck.
Good luck, Gabby.
Girl.
You got to push them grades.
That's right. Keep going.
Keep going. Don't
studying.
stop.
You got this.
You got it.
We have Jonathan from North Carolina, Belgium. Oh, my gosh.
They're here. They're there. They're everywhere,
They're
Madison
everywhere.
Hill.
They're everywhere. KS says, do you guys think you'll ever have guest celebs? Yes.
Whew.
We actually, that is one of our goals.
Yes.
For the morning tea, to bring on some guests to have some tea time with us.
I want to bring in just some YouTubers.
I know you.
Would y'all be here if we could? Can we bring in just one or two?
At least just not Jana. because I can't
Girl,
handle it.
could y'all imagine we could get Jana up in here, jumping and hopping around? Listen, I'm here for the mess.
I am not here for the mess.
If y'all would like to see 1 or 2 YouTubers, can y'all let us know in the chat? Just type in some of your favorites and maybe we could get to work.
Or whoever you would like to see. Because we definitely want to start bringing guests on here. We think it would be so much fun. We know the T-Tribe would love it. We would love it.
Yeah, for real.
We definitely want to make that happen. So we have good morning from Jamaica, Arkansas, Poland, the Maldives. Morning from Tillamook, Oregon. Again, girl, you know we got, now you're having me thinking about ice cream, cheese,
Madison.
the Tillamook brand.
I literally just went to Walmart the other day and I saw Tillamook. It took everything in me to not take a picture and put it on the Instagram story. I was like, that's so nerdy of me, but like,
we love it.
I always think about this when I see that.
Do. And don't worry, we actually did bring snacks today.
Oh, the biscottis?
Yes, the biscuit.
Biscottis, darling.
Yes, always on brand.
Little biscuit, darling.
Oh my gosh, wait, Mangada, I don't know. You said bring Bretman.
Oh God.
Girl, get out of my brain.
You just got it.
Get out of my brain.
Right in her lane.
I literally follow one YouTuber on Instagram,
and it's
Bretman Rock because I think he is hilarious. His coconut water of the day gave me life. It really did. And
we gotta have Bretman.
I find myself being like, why do I care about this? But I do. I don't even drink coconut water.
He doesn't engage you so much.
Too much.
We gotta have Bretman.
Too much. We have Jeffrey, Star,
Shane,
Colleen Ballinger, Nikita Dragon. All right, you guys.
Rich Lux, they asking for.
Rich Lux. Oh, that's who you wanted
they
to do.
want Rich Lux to come up on here and spill the tea. The house.
The house. I know what that means now. I still have to have you use it in a sentence for me every so often before I say it, but it's fine. You know, I don't want to say it incorrectly like James Charles.
Why did it say James Charles?
I see some of you saying James Charles, and you guys know how Courtney feels about James Charles.
Why would y'all say that? Why would y'all try to be messy?
Because they're just offering their opinion.
And you know what? We accept that.
Yes. We do. We love differing opinions. Lean says, bring Shawn Mendes on morning tea.
Girl, listen.
Girl, I'm trying.
I want Sean and his Calvin Kleins on right in between us. Could you imagine?
Okay, honestly,
it would be 45 minutes of me being quiet.
It would be, yes. Because
I would be silent.
I'd be like, you know what? Just let me have this moment.
Girl, I would just sit here and just sweat. That man sitting here.
You'd have to do daily rewind to yourself that day.
I would have to hold it down.
And I would have to leave and go on our date, and it would be great.
Some tequila. Girl.
Oh, yes. Oh, I tried.
Girl.
You guys, but I think the chances of shoddy happening are dwindling by the day with this news. Like I said, we're obviously going to talk about Ariana Grande because it's her birthday. But the one thing I was holding on to, Camille Kibeho and Matthew Hussey, that just disappeared. It's over.
That's so weird.
So weird. I don't like this timing. It's too convenient.
The senorita's twirling out, girl.
And I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it. We also are going to talk about Justin Bieber, Cardi B. You guys, the press video, no nipples. No nipples, but naked bodies.
Not an areola in sight.
That's all I'm going to say. Yes.
Not even a little bit.
It was wild. It was wild. And now that you keep saying areola, I keep thinking of the Tech 9 song. Ooh,
areola. I've never heard of that song before you played it, and then I went home and played it for my boyfriend, and he loves the song.
You guys, Courtney educates me on a lot of things. But Tech 9 is one thing that I've been able to educate you about.
Honestly, though.
Oh, Caribou Lou. You know what I'm saying?
What is that?
Caribou Lou.
What is that?
151 rum, pineapple juice, Malibu, Caribou, get them on up. No?
Well,
okay, we'll have another. Apparently, I've not been doing very well with my education.
Girl, we're going to get me together.
We're going to get it together. Let's see. We have Bring Queen Nicki Minaj as your guest.
Girl.
I think if that happened, Courtney would pass out.
Girl, the turkey, I'll say this.
Look, he can't even get
it
out.
The turkey
He's
bacon would be here. It would be the right brand and crispy.
Yeah, exactly. Selena would be so awesome. Completely agree.
Imagine.
Let's see. KS says, what kind of world do we live in where nipples are the norm? Ha ha. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, girl. Apparently Cardi B, though, got those nipples removed.
Removed, girl.
Not actually removed. Oh, my God. Don't start that.
Clean it up, girl. God forbid. You know the viral clips, girl.
Do not start that rumor. No. Oxley Demi Lovato news. I did see that she is working on her new album.
Yes.
She really wants to share her side of the story with everything that happened last year. And I think Scooter Braun is going to kind of help her do that.
I think this is going to be Demi's biggest era yet.
I think so too.
And
it's coming.
It's such a quiet before the storm.
It's coming. It's coming. We also have, of course, the Kylie Jenner tea time coming later.
Oh, you know that's coming.
We're going to talk about Courtney, Kylie, and Travis, and then this whole thing with A-Rod and Kylie. I think A-Rod and Jennifer Lopez are not going to be invited to the Kylie Jenner Christmas Eve party.
Okay. Girl, that's more room for us.
Their invite might get lost in the mail. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're going to be at the mail to find it, so we could be there.
And then we'll go.
We'll show up.
We'll go. We have Shell saying, can Friday be y'all's Chardonnay day?
Chardonnay Friday.
Chardonnay Friday. Ooh, that has a nice ring to
idea.
it. That has a nice ring to it. Okay, yes. We have ZE. Guys, why only do you have 30 minutes for the live tea? This should be 2 hours.
Yo, it should be at least 60 mins. 60 mins. Because it's always when we really getting into it, Maddison, we wrap it up.
I know.
This must be how Wendy Williams
Well, you know what? Whenever we get a bigger tea tribe, we'll just keep growing.
Yes.
And then we can get that 2 hour thing.
The bigger it gets, the longer it could potentially be.
That's why you guys have to make sure you're sharing this video, making sure you're subscribed, make sure your notifications are on, shopping the merch, all of that good stuff, telling your friends about it, because then we can be here longer.
And y'all can get more tea.
Exactly.
We trying to feed the kids.
Exactly. Alyssa said, I heard a rumor that Selena and Taylor aren't friends anymore. Have you guys heard about that?
I have not.
I have not heard that, because the last we heard was actually that Selena was really leaning on Taylor, kind of in this new, happy, healthy chapter of her life, that whenever Selena starts feeling like she's, headed back towards that dark place, Taylor's one of the first people that she calls up.
I couldn't see them falling out, especially because Justin's out of the picture anyway.
Yeah, and it wasn't even because Taylor liked Justin or anything like that.
Yeah, it was
Taylor felt like Justin was really bad for Selena, and she didn't agree with their relationship, and I feel like that's when they had tension.
I'm that kind of friend.
That's how I am too.
She said, why you dating trash?
And I'm like, you know what? If you want to do this, that's fine. I support you. Go do what you need to do, but don't come complain to me because I don't agree with the relationship.
Well,
sometimes you got to check your friends.
That's me, girl, all the way.
Just like we check our favorite celebrities here, even though some people like to think we don't check certain people. We do. You got to check your friends sometime. You know what I'm saying?
That's just
we have Cora saying, bring Kris Jenner as your guest.
Listen.
Talk to the Kris Cam.
Kris, this is your formal invitation. If you ever want to bless us with your presence, a nice little blazer moment, it don't matter what wig you want to put on that day, you will always have a place at this table. Period.
Please just not a blonde one, because whenever I see her blonde bob.
Any wig,
no,
man.
No.
Even Blondie.
From the Met Gala, the blonde bob.
I live for it.
I saw when I was reporting, it was like Kris Jenner with the blonde bob and me, and I was like, no.
Yeah.
Kris Jenner and I have the same hair, and I can't do it.
I want to meet Kris so bad.
I can't do it. I saw someone asking about any news on Tana and Jake. So you guys, they are going through with the marriage, and it's going to be Friday in Las Vegas. Literally got engaged 7 days later. They're tying the knot.
I'm like,
which is why
But are they going to open it to the public?
Oh, I mean, apparently their friend was asking for sponsors.
Oh.
So they're not going to pay a dime for this wedding.
Well, listen, Tana needs to DM me, you and I both, as a matter of fact, the invitation.
Yes.
Because that's where we need to be.
I know. Actually, I forgot I'm even going to Vegas this weekend. But I don't know when it's going to be on Friday.
Maddison?
What time? And I'm not going for the Jana wedding. Okay? Obviously. I don't know if you guys saw my story yesterday. I was like, I wholeheartedly disagree with everything about this situation.
You are covering live from the Jana wedding. Imagine with a little laptop. Hi, guys.
I did just get a new phone that I still am learning on how to work. So if you hear a buzzing over here, it's because I just got a new phone and I can't figure out, not using a home button, how to turn
because
it
it don't have the button. Mine still got the button, girl.
It's very confusing. And let me tell you, the camera is very clear.
Yeah.
I definitely need Botox.
You know
I have
what,
never
Maddison?
felt
You
that
don't
more.
need no type of Botox.
Yes. Oh, the fine lines.
Where are they?
I have makeup on now, but I was trying to take a picture last night. I was like, ooh, those are popping out. 26 is hitting me hard.
Because you're the natural woman. We embrace that, girl.
That's right. We embrace it. But also, age a little less, you know what I'm saying?
Maddison, you live this long to have a fine line. Some people don't even live that long.
That's true. Oh, God, now you're hitting
Look
me
at
with
you.
the feels.
No, that's good. You're alive, girl. Celine Dion.
You just checked me so hard. And Sheikah says, I heard Selena was probably dating Niall. Is that true? We're hoping.
I hope so.
We have been hoping for Nylena. We're crossing our fingers. I'm hoping it comes true.
Nylena
But we don't want to jinx it, because one time we got too excited about it, and then it ended up not happening. So we are pro that situation, but we don't want to jinx it.
We don't want to say yes.
Yeah.
Because then it might turn into no.
Yeah, no, exactly. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead
It's time
and get started with the tea.
All right, let me pour the tea for us.
Let's get our snacks too.
Oh,
my
yes.
gosh, our biscuits.
Let's get the spread together.
Our biscuits, cookies, biscuits, I don't know.
That's hard.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Oh, that smells delish.
Yum.
I actually forgot what flavor we picked because I was in such a hurry.
Girl, it's fine.
I was like, we just need the water to be hot and ready. Because one time, you guys know I made lukewarm water and it did not taste as good. It did not. Fatima said we should match tomorrow. We'll try.
We'll
try, okay? We'll try. All right, cheers to the tea.
Cheers.
Oh. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ooh, that is delicious. That is delicious. Okay, you guys, let's get started with Ariana Grande. Happy 26th birthday, Ari. Welcome to the 26 Club.
Yes, God.
It's a great year so far.
I think 26 is a good year.
It really is because 26, the T Tribe joined. You're 26 too, right?
I'm 27. My birthday,
27. Okay.
it just passed.
I know, because we're both Tauruses.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the T Tribe has made my 26th year of life fabulous. You're
Honestly,
27.
yeah.
Already made my year. Ari, welcome. We
Mm-hmm.
do want to clear up one little rumor that's going on about her.
Okay.
So Deadline reported that she was going to join Ryan Murphy's The Prom Project that's going to be on Netflix with Meryl Streep, Nicole Kidman, all of these huge names.
Iconic.
Okay, and we were like, wow, Ari doing that. She did Scream Queens with Ryan Murphy, so everyone is thinking this could definitely be a possibility.
I miss her on TV.
But that's not true. She cannot do it. She's not going to be in the prom. Scheduling conflicts. She couldn't do it. Everyone was still talking about that, but we felt like we needed to put it out there. No, it's not
That
happening.
sucks, Madison.
I know, because I was actually looking forward to it.
I want to see Ariana in a big non-musical production.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want to see her do something else on TV specifically.
And this was a Broadway adaptation, so it might not have been exactly what you were hoping for, so maybe it's a good thing. I mean, obviously, Meryl Streep and Ariana Grande, I was kind of like, yes.
Meryl's the queen.
Meryl is the queen. Do you watch Big Little Lies?
No.
Oh, my.
Is it good?
Yes.
Oh
my God. Big Little Lies is so good. Where are my Big Little Lies people? Please let me know. I'm not alone.
Is that HBO?
It is so good. Yes. It's
Okay.
HBO.
I'm going to have to watch that because I need to watch Euphoria, too.
Wait, Callie says
What's Callie's
Taurus Club, April 24th. My birthday's April 24th.
Come on. Come on, Taurus twins.
Callie, we are Taurus twins. Yours is May.
May 5th.
May 5th.
Cinco de Courtney.
Yes, Cinco de Courtney. Oh, okay, sorry. I just got really excited. I was like, I see someone saying April 24th. That's me too.
Yes.
Yes, we see a lot of people saying they miss her on TV. She's really growing.
Mm-hmm.
I think her tour is kind of taking a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
I think once that's done, then she can focus on doing some other things.
And she's got to complete the tour.
Oh, 1,000%.
I think emotionally and creatively, she needs to complete this chapter.
1,000%.
So I can support that.
There's a lot of emotional songs on the album, so I totally get it.
Mm.
Okay, let's move on and talk about Camille Kibeho.
Yes.
And Matthew Hussey.
Havana,
Okay, so
ooh-la-la.
it's actually embarrassing how many people texted me.
Madison.
Courtney was obviously the first one to send me the SOS.
As soon as I saw it, girl, I said, oh no, the ship.
Courtney knew my phone was out of commission and said, you need to know this information.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I'm nauseous. No, I'm just kidding. I was like, uh-oh, this is not good.
Girl.
You guys, so The Sun was actually the first outlet to report that Matthew Hussey and Camille Kibeho had split. We know Matthew is British. The Sun is like a British outlet.
Totally.
People Magazine has confirmed it. So now we have two confirmations.
Mm-hmm.
That means likely.
She's just single.
A source told The Sun that it was a mutual decision for them to split. They've spent a lot of time together over the last year, so they're going to try and remain friends.
Okay.
But they are officially over. So now, my question for our T Drive.
Uh-oh.
Is Shamila happening?
Well,
What do you think?
if it doesn't happen, this was excellent promotion for that song.
Exactly.
Excellent
That's true.
promotion.
I think it's happening, you guys. I think Shamila is happening as much as it pains me. I want Shawty so bad.
Oh, God, girl.
But I think Shamila is upon us. The era is happening.
I have a question for the T-Tribe as well.
Yes.
Do y'all think that their song, Senorita, is going to dethrone Old Town Road? Because...
Is it on the way
Girl...
to dethroning it?
It might be. Old Town Road has blocked Taylor, Ed, Justin, and a couple of other people from being number one. Taylor done missed out on 2 number ones because of Old Town Road. We still giddying up.
Which is so upsetting because I felt like the rest of his EP wasn't that great.
Well, Hey, Panini, don't you be a meanie. I like him, but I feel like his full album will be better.
Yeah.
This was not bad, but I think we latched on to that Old Town Road sound that he was so versatile, it didn't really stick with a particular audience.
So we think Senorita might do it.
It might.
I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of Shamila shippers. I do see some of my Shaddison. Who said Shaddison? Cora. Shaddison.
It's Shorty.
We have Shamila, definitely. Camila's been super fire.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, I actually ship Sean and her like the Shamila. Yes. We have some people. Jalen says, Maddison, you need to slide into Shawn Mendez's DMs before Camila gets him.
Well,
I already did, Jalen, and he hasn't responded.
Camila done grinded all up on him. He done dropped her on the floor and everything.
I hit it on the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I send the DM, and then all these people were like, oh my God, Senorita music video.
Or you know what, Madison?
Look at the connection.
Camila been watching the morning tea, and she said, not on my watch.
Yeah, she was like, actually, let's do a video where we grind upon each other and I straddle you against the wall. Camila Kibeho, that was a good play.
She done sabotaged you, girl.
Woman to woman, I respect it. Woman to woman, I respect it. Okay.
No, woman to woman.
I do.
We are silly, Madison.
I do. I don't know. I think. Do you think they're going to come out and address the Shamila situation?
I think that they
should. Or they're going to
should.
let it keep building? I feel like now that she's broken up with Matthew Hussey, like they need to say something.
Well, I mean, they could leave it for the summer and let the song be. Let the song do
so
what it's going to do.
Summer, we're gonna have to be worried about this.
I think.
Or when I say we're gonna be worried about this, I mean I'm gonna be worried.
I'm gonna be on it because I'm curious to see. They might release a statement after the song starts to, and then all of a sudden the song won't go.
Oh.
You never know.
I see what you're
This
saying.
is a very smart.
Brianna
move.
says Old Town Road will be dethroned if Shamila happens. I agree. I think
agree.
if they came out and said,
This
yes,
is what's happening.
We're dating.
Yes.
Surprise.
This romance is red
Everyone
hot.
would be for it. Everyone would be so for it. Amanda said, so wait, what did the DM say though, Madison? Do you want me to read it to you guys?
Oh my
again?
God, yes, read it. Some people missed that one.
Do we read it again because some people missed it? Where were you guys last Friday? Where were you?
Welcome, Alexis. It's their first live.
I won't judge. Where did it go?
If this is your first live while Madison is looking up this message, this is your first live. Let me look into the Chris Cam. If this is your first live, welcome. We welcome you to the T Tribe. Be sure to subscribe,
share,
ring the notification bell, follow us on our socials.
All that good stuff. Okay, so here's the DM. I said, hi, Sean. Madison here from Hollyscoop. Next time you're in LA, Casamigos on me, because he likes tequila. I said, we'd love to have you stop by the studio and chat. I'll admit I wouldn't hate it either with the that emoji.
Oh, girl.
Maybe that was too suggestive.
No, it was not.
Maybe so.
No, it was not.
I mean, some of you guys were telling me to do the tongue out emoji. I thought that was
too
too much.
suggestive. He over got Camille grinding up on him.
That's
he got
true.
Calvin Klein's on. That ain't suggestive.
So I don't know, you guys. Hopefully this will get cleared up. Either we're gonna get a Shamila confirmation, or we're gonna get a a classic Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper response. We're just really good actors.
Yes, the emotion. We were able to step into those roles.
And let's see what happened after Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga had that movie. Bradley
You know
Cooper
what?
and Arena, no longer. So I'm not liking the pattern of Hollywood right now.
And all of that over a movie that was just cute. And that's
Okay.
just how I felt. Every time we were going to Star is Born, it hurts me.
I loved A Star Is Born.
It wasn't a bad movie.
Oh my God.
It was, once again, I've said, it was just a movie that could have been on Lifetime with a couple actor and actress swaps. If it wasn't Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper, we wouldn't care.
It really pains me when you compare
I'm
A Star
sorry.
Is Born to a Lifetime. I love Lifetime movies.
Me too.
All Saturday day, I want to watch about how the babysitter's dad is
Girl.
spying on the neighbor.
Girl.
I am all for that. But it is not the same. Not the same. Okay, let's move on and talk a little bit about Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber news. You guys are always wondering what's going on with him. The fight on Tom Cruise with Tom Cruise, TBH.
He
that's
challenged
still
him.
apparently in the works. But what we're going to talk about, he was seen going into the studio this week in LA to film and record his new ad for Schmidt's natural deodorant. Why?
Because we're not buying Drew.
Oh my gosh. I just think it's so random that he's doing this deodorant situation.
I'm glad. Strange move.
Strange move.
I mean,
Like Justin Bieber repping a natural deodorant.
why
Are we that thirsty?
Why not a whole line? I feel like
You already have the trademark for Bieber Beauty. Why aren't you coming out with your own deodorant?
Justin Bieber is the kind of man that would use one of those, what are they called? 3-in-1. It's a body wash. You can put it on your scalp.
Shampoo and a conditioner.
He looked like one of those. Come out with one of those for the men's.
Which honestly, maybe that's why he's doing this, because there was a time there, kind of right when him and Hailey got back together, that I was like, Justin, are we bathing?
Yeah.
Are we washing our hair?
I remember that.
Are we washing our face for longer than 10 seconds?
He was looking haggard.
The clothes, everything. Are you wearing deodorant? It didn't appear to be like that. So maybe that's why he's doing it, is like still fallout, trying to come back from that. I don't know. He doing all of this, and Madison, the question bears repeating. Justin, Drew, Bieber, where are the hits? Well, he did release the one with Chris Brown.
And you already know I was going to follow up because, girl, that snooze fest, I hit snooze a couple times during the duration of that entire song. Now, Chris Brown need to try again.
I really liked it. But I agree. I mean, we keep seeing him in the studio with Hailey. They're taking those pictures all over each other. And I'm like, are you actually doing any work in there? Or are you guys just doing an Instagram photo shoot with each other to prove to us, like, everything's peachy keen in the Bieber household?
I want him to work.
I want him to work, too.
I want him to work. Justin, get to work.
Honestly, the one bright side of that Chris Brown song, although you hated it, hearing Justin, like, get into that, his
soul
lane,
moment,
you know, singing, really being serious, I was like, this is the kind of Justin that we need. A mature, grown-up Justin. But I'm not sure we're going to get it because we're worrying about doing ads for a natural deodorant company.
I mean, I'll look at it this way. because, you know, the boys and girls love to say let me take a step back. What if this is in case the music doesn't work out down the line and he has this deodorant as a foundation to start his other endeavors in terms of body care, et cetera, et cetera? Well, maybe.
Do we really believe that? Honestly.
I don't, but I'm trying to hope for the best.
You know how Rihanna, whenever people heard she was coming out with Fenty Beauty, everyone was like, yes, that makes sense. A business savvy woman, she can do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
When I hear Justin Bieber, I don't think savvy businessman.
What
that's
you
not
think?
me. I know everyone thinks I hate his guts.
Oh no, I love me some Justin Bieber. I just want him to do well.
I twerked to Sorry for a long time, people. I don't hate Justin Bieber.
Yes.
I just think his behavior lately has been very annoying, frustrating.
Put a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, I'm just not really for it. And then it's like he's doing random things like this natural deodorant ad that again make me question, like, is everything okay? Are we good?
What do you want to see if you could not get a Justin Bieber musical collection? What would you want to see Justin do outside of music?
I want to address that, but really quick, I have to address this person that says, I'm hotter than you, Madison. You always hate on Hailey. Stop, the girl is sweet just because you ship Jelena. If he was going in studios with Selena, no one would care. I actually don't hate Hailey. We talked about this the other day. I even addressed it on Daily Rewind. Hailey works with Bare Minerals.
Yes, ma'am.
And I bought a foundation stick after seeing Hailey Bieber use one.
Yes, you sure did say
and
that.
I wanted to share that because I don't buy into hardly any celebrity endorsed products. And I bought that because Hailey looks great. She has beautiful skin. I do not hate Hailey, but sometimes I don't agree with her and Justin's relationship, and those are two very different things. I also am always pro Hailey.
Oh, yes.
I always say I feel bad for her that she's in a marriage that her husband questions, woman to woman. I would feel awful for her. So, you know what? I don't know where you're getting your information, and yes, I've admitted I shipped Jelena, but I've also matured because Selena is done with that. Selena's done with the Jelena chapter. Okay, anyway.
Madison, you better, I had to take a moment and just let you have this because you had to read the
because
girl real quick.
I'm like, I talk about that all the time.
The library is open, girl.
Anyway, what do I see Justin doing other than music? I honestly see him doing some sort of volunteering. He's been really great with giving, a handout to homeless people. We keep hearing him give all this money out.
Yeah.
So I would like to see him do something along those lines.
You know what I would like to see? Now, we talked about her yesterday, Megan Thee Stallion.
Yes.
She recently did a beach cleanup. Do you know how many Beliebers there are out there? If Justin Bieber said, girl, we going to Santa Monica and we cleaning it up. Do you know how many kids, people of all ages, in fact, would show up to clean up the beach?
Yeah, 1,000. Or he could go clean up. Remember how he messed up that New Zealand landmark?
Yes.
Oh my God, PR stunt right there. That's how we're going to stop talking about you and Tom Cruise. Justin, get on it. Get to New Zealand.
Clean up the beach before you get your neck snapped.
Exactly. Okay, let's move on and talk about Cardi B. Oh, we gotta hurry. Okay, Cardi B,
already,
guys.
girl?
Yeah.
See how
I
we
just
get caught
realized
up?
that we spent a lot of time on Justin Bieber. That was
my bad, y'all.
Let's talk about Cardi B, you guys. She appeared in court yesterday. She pled not guilty to that laundry list of charges she's facing. She could be convicted from anywhere to 4 years to 8 years. She gets pinned in prison. That's not good. Not good. She also released the press video, and you guys, it is all about Cardi fighting off a court case.
Listen.
How convenient.
I'm gonna say this. Great visual.
Yeah.
Best part of the visual for me personally was I knew the young man in the very opening scene. Now y'all go and watch press. This is your promo moment, Bacallis. Go and watch press. There was a young man and some tattoos, Maddison, with the muscles bulging out.
Yep.
Yes, become nutrition. Logan, he's fantastic.
But he likes Nicki Minaj.
He loves Nicki Minaj though.
So that's weird.
A little strange, but you know what? A bag is a bag is a bag.
That's true. That's true.
Can't be mad at it, Maddison.
I'm not mad at it. I just thought it's almost too much in my face. You know what I mean? It's like you're facing this actual very real situation, and now you're going to make a video about you being on trial for, murdering all these people, whatever. I just felt like it was a little too much. In my personal opinion, with like the innocent until proven guilty. Like, I understand you're trying to comment on the real life things that are going on, but this is just, in my opinion, another instance that she's not taking this seriously. And when you're facing actual jail time, I think you should start taking things a little seriously.
Well, Maddison, I'll agree and disagree.
Yeah.
I agree about the last half of what you said about, girl, you're in the middle of a court case. If the judge was real petty, you will be going to jail.
Right.
The video itself, I felt like was great, but like I told you in the office, I feel like, and this is my opinion, I feel like Cardi does big and grand productions, both live and in her visuals, to sort of distract from the fact that maybe the music isn't that good. Now,
the choreography, though, I do really like. That pyramid, yes.
You may like the song as a bop, the message, we can all understand.
Right.
But I feel like sometimes the visual distracts from the whole point of the song. I don't know. Yeah. That's just how I feel about it.
People are talking about her boobs because obviously we know she got her boobs done for that video, and you're right. I mean, they look like two big watermelons.
Of course.
Very uncomfortable. I could see why she had complications because wow. It's interesting how this is going to affect her court case, because I think this and her being on stage saying I'm not going to jail, I really do think that will play a case, play a part in it, because I agree. If you get a petty judge who's like, clearly you don't care, oh, guess what? Neither do I.
And I'm going to go ahead and upset some fan bases because this just needs to be said. I did say, Maddison, when Megatron came out, that it would only be a matter of time before the press video. Please go back and watch last Friday's Morning Tea, because I said this, Maddison. It would only be a matter of time before the press video came out, and it's not even a week later, and look where we are.
That's true.
And that's fine. I just wanted to point out how things are calculated. Yeah. And it was a grand video controversy, because she's naked, right?
Right.
Smart move on her team.
No nipples.
No nipples. Smart move on her team.
Okay, let's get into Cardi Jenner tea time, you guys. Just kicking things off with Courtney.
I need an extra sip,
girl,
for that.
Get an extra sip. Get an extra sip.
Okay.
Wait, Catherine L says, I want a petty judge. Sorry, that just made me laugh. I had to okay, Courtney. Kourtney Kardashian.
Okay.
Does that feel weird for you sometimes?
Girl,
to say
it's weird for the past year and a half.
Okay,
yes, it's fine.
So Kourtney is reportedly worried that she is never going to get married. This is coming from Hollywood Life. A source said, Kourtney, dating for her is a very big challenge because she obviously has a high celeb status.
Yeah.
Her famous family. She has 3 children. So it's going to take a really special guy to kind of, cut through all of that relationship red tape.
Okay.
So to say. She never ended up having her fairy tale wedding with Scott. The chances of that happening are dwindling by the day because of him and Sophia. And so now she's worried that she's just never going to get married, never have a wedding.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think that I'm going to go ahead and preface this. I have a very different opinion on love, relationships, and marriage.
Go for it.
So let me preface this.
Go for it.
I don't care about marriage.
Okay.
I think that the fact that this is news is strange to me. If Kourtney Kardashian never gets married, so what? She's rich. She's got everything she could ever want in terms of physical items and possession. If that is something that is like one of those, like the only thing that's empty in my heart is a relationship, go after that. But you do not need a relationship or a marriage to be successful or to be whole for me.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, cool that she wants that,
Yeah.
Maddison, but I mean, girl, life will go on if she's not married.
I think I understand where she's coming from, maybe because you guys know I'm from Kansas City. Pretty much all of my friends have already gotten married.
Same.
So it's, and you too, we talk about this a
all my
lot. So
friends.
it's almost like a little, not pressure, but a little bit in the back of my mind that like, oh my God, are my friends gonna be like 45 with 5 kids by the time I get married?
Do you feel like, what about me sometimes?
Sometimes I do, and especially because I have such a vision for what I want for my wedding.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my gosh, yes. But a marriage to me is important just to have a partner to be with you there through everything, which I know you can have without marriage. But I want the commitment. I want the paper.
Does the ring really make it that more official than without?
The 5-carat yellow canary diamond that I want?
Yeah.
Yes, it does. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but for real, honest question.
I mean,
I love this conversation.
I've always joked that even if that doesn't happen for me, I'll buy myself an engagement, like my ring, you know what I'm saying? Just as like a, BA chick. I don't know if that's depressing or happy, but whatever. I've mentioned that a couple times. I don't know. I think it is important, but I think it's just like my old school values.
Yeah.
Are still there. And that to me is still important, like to have the engagement, to have the wedding. I don't think you need like the big like engagement party and the bridal shower and yada, 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 but that is important to me personally. So I understand where
I want to know
coming
what
from.
they think. Do y'all would y'all feel empty or like something in your life is seriously lacking if you did not get married?
Yeah. I want to. Diane says, "I'd rather marry a bag."
Well,
Diane.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you guys are talking about marriage. I want to fill you in on Kylie and Travis because the last we heard, Kylie wasn't really feeling marrying Travis anymore. She wanted to experience other men, all these things.
I remember that girl.
She had, that forever love void is no longer there because of Stormy. But you guys, Kylie posted on Instagram. Travis emerged. He is alive and well. He commented on the post a little silverware emoji with a candy emoji.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
Oh.
I don't know if it's like you're a snack.
Girl.
Or like you're sweet.
He's snacking on something.
I want a piece of that candy. I don't know what that necessarily meant.
Piece of that
I just meant
want candy. Someone call Aaron Carter.
I just know that it's a good sign. It's clearly sweet. Maybe it's an inside joke they have. And Kylie and Travis are A-okay. And that's the most important thing to me.
Do you think Kylie already experienced the other men? And that's why they back and they happy?
Don't even put that out there.
Speculation on confirmation.
Don't
Relax.
Don't even put that juju out there.
Well,
that is bad juju. We do not need that.
If we're back at this table in 2 weeks talking about Kylie doesn't experience other men, please call us out.
I cannot.
That's where my mind went. Did she go in and did Travis say, you know what, Kylie?
Oh my God.
You know what, babe? Go on and out there and experience other men.
No.
Maybe he said that.
No.
The robot man.
No, don't say
Madison,
it. Don't say it.
Real quick. Do you know Nicki Minaj dragged Travis Scott's manager, right?
I know.
On Queen Radio, and now he's her manager.
I know, and they said it was like all for fun. That
Girl.
he doesn't hate Nicki Minaj.
Of course he don't. He getting the
all
coin.
for fun. Okay, so no one's stressed.
Urban Azoff.
Also, have you guys seen the? This is going off topic.
No,
Sorry.
go off. Real quick.
Have you seen the meme of like what Kylie looks at when her and Travis are? You know what I'm saying?
Girl, please show me that.
I'll show you.
They got some braids dangling.
It's a lot of braids dangling, and it's hilarious. I have it saved on my phone because it's so funny, and we'll post it on the Instagram story because it's really funny.
Good.
Okay, you guys, let's move on and talk about Kylie Jenner and A-Rod. This whole little feud that's going on. So. Yesterday during Daily Rewind, we filled you guys in on how A-Rod did an interview with Sports Illustrated.
Yes, ma'am.
He talked about his experience at the Met Gala and how he was at the same table with Kylie. And he said some really shady things. One major thing. He said, quote, Kylie was talking about Instagram, her lipstick, and how rich she is.
And
you were upset.
I was very upset because I felt like this grown man was picking on this little girl, first of all.
Right.
Second of all, A-Rod needs to worry about why J-Lo didn't sing I'm Real and Ashanti did. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see how petty that was?
Yeah.
That's the level of pettiness I felt like by him going and talking to a publication and talking about what Kylie was talking about. She's 20-something.
Right.
She's a billionaire. She's got a baby she's taking care of.
Right.
What do y'all want her to talk about?
I feel like it's almost... He knew he would go viral if he said something about Kylie, so he was kind of using that to his advantage. And also, there's been rumors ever since him and J-Lo got engaged that he was texting certain people, he was doing this with certain people, that. So I feel like that was a way to kind of deflect from that being brought up. And it's like, oh, well, I'm just going to mention, one of the most famous people ever.
That's gross.
So Kylie obviously got wind of this comment. She sent him a clapback on Twitter and said, no, we didn't. We talked about Game of Thrones with like this emoji and like this. A-Rod, all of a sudden, I guess, had a mind.
He had to backtrack.
The light bulb come back on. He had to backtrack. And he changed his story again in a tweet saying, OMG, right. It was me talking about you and your makeup line and how much my girls love you. Hashtag Game of Thrones. Hashtag respect. Hashtag all love.
See, you know what? It's very interesting because some people in the comments do that.
Right.
They say mean things about our character, not disagreeing with our opinions. They say mean things about our character, and then when we respond, then it's backtracking.
Right.
Leave people alone.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? He said that thinking that Kylie wasn't going to say anything back and defend herself.
Right.
I don't like that. I feel like he looked at her like she was a weak woman, and he preyed on her. I don't like that, Maddison.
Yeah,
I didn't like that.
I just thought it was so random. When
It was
I was
tasteless.
seeing everything go on, I was like, A-Rod and Kylie, because J-Lo has been to a lot of the Card Dinner parties. She's always at that annual Christmas Eve
Yes,
party.
ma'am.
By all appearances, they were close. So I don't know if maybe, he said this in this interview. Everyone picked up on it. Kylie responded, and J-Lo said, what the hell are you doing?
I hope she did.
Send out a tweet. This is horrible. This is so embarrassing. We're friends with these people. What are you doing? And that's why all of a sudden he changed his story. But I almost think it looks worse that he backtracked. I think he should have maybe just not even said anything after Kylie said that.
I agree. He
Because
should
it's
have
like
just let
responding
it.
just keeps giving it life. And it's like you already looked bad and now you look worse because you're changing your story.
Here we go. Osinachi said, liar! And I'm sure that's exactly how Kylie felt when she found that out. She was like, liar!
I just think it's so random.
I think he was a jerk for that.
Yeah, Debbie says he should have never brought her up, period. Brianna says 5 minutes of fame. Lean, I think he was trying to be funny and it fell flat. That is a possibility that he was trying to make a joke. I did kind of think about that, like, yeah, we saw with Kylie. She talked about her lip kits, her Instagram, and how rich she is because she's a billionaire. But I just think whenever that's printed, you know how when you send a text sometimes and people are like, ooh, were you, and they come at you.
And it wasn't even like that.
And it wasn't even like that. I feel like that's what happened with this A-Rod comment. Like he'd said it as kind of just like, oh, she talked about how rich she is. And then people were like, wait, what? And then we read that to be like, she was talking about
tight.
Instagram, lipsticks, and how rich she is.
And you know what? He needs to talk about baseball and J-Lo and that's it. How about that? Because that's all I see him talking about.
No, I know.
Baseball and J-Lo.
I feel like he's very obsessed with J-Lo.
And that's what you're supposed to be.
That's great.
So focus on her and leave the Jenners alone.
I don't know.
I thought that was rude.
So do you think, is their invitation going to get lost in the mail for the Christmas Eve party?
I'll say this. Chris might send out the invitation, but J-Lo might not get a +1.
Oh, that would be interesting. That would be interesting.
Why would y'all want that there?
I don't know. I think we're going to see this still continue. I think there's going to be a little more back and forth.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's not going to be dead, which I think it should be dead.
I think it should be deceased.
Deceased. What do you think, since we were talking about how rich Kylie is, yesterday we kind of talked about how she might be selling Kylie Cosmetics. Thoughts?
She does not need to sell Kylie Cosmetics, especially if she's going to be somewhere where I can go and buy it. I feel like Kylie, if it's going to be in a store, Nordstrom, high-end Macy's, Bloomies, no Targets, no Walmarts. Yeah. Be smart.
Honestly, now that I hear this, I'm like, Kylie, if people think you're bragging about how rich you are, just embrace it. Don't sell and keep going. Keep going. We know she has so many business things that she wants to keep doing.
Maddison, Kylie Jenner is a rich woman at a table with other rich people. Yeah. Why are you mad?
I also feel like, A-Rod, would you have gotten invited to the Met Gala if it weren't for J-Lo in the first place? I mean, he's a professional baseball player. That's typically not...
Y'all heard what she said.
That's typically not the clientele for the Met Gala. But then again, James Charles was also there. So maybe I'm mistaken on what the qualifications are to be invited to the Met Gala. Okay. What is going on? People are saying about makeup. Oh, my makeup. Thank you so much.
My makeup.
I was like, what's going on? Not Kylie Cosmetics. Sorry. Let's see. Easy Tip says, honestly, how much money do they need to let them give $1 billion away? Okay, yes, we heard that Kylie is supposedly going to start some charitable ventures.
Let's also throw out there, just because I know people say this a lot about Nicki Minaj. This family could be donating money privately. Right. Nicki donates a lot of money privately, and we don't ever hear about it until another celebrity brings it up. Exactly. So they could be donating money, and we just don't know about it.
I want to point this out. Amanda said that Kylie should have tweeted, and what?
And question mark.
And
At
question
A-Rod
mark.
and question mark.
That would have been iconic, Amanda. You should let Kylie know that because I agree with you. That would have been
Shut it down.
so
Shut it down.
much better.
Mad. It sounds.
And yeah, so
it comes off like he's jealous that she's richer than him.
Well, she is. She is.
So don't be
I don't
jealous.
know. I know A-Rod has a lot of money.
But he ain't Kylie Jenner.
But he is
rich.
not Kylie Billionaire Jenner, as
Okay.
Courtney likes to call her on Keeping Up.
Okay.
I don't know. It's so weird. It's so weird. I thought that about the Met Gala too. That's what Kristen said.
Mm-hmm.
He was just basically J-Lo's hype man in the back in all those pictures. And now he's coming out, having to have his moment.
That was not a good debutante, A-Rod. That was not it.
Do you think he'll be invited back?
No.
You really think that they would be like J-Lo and you can't bring...
Maybe they're
Can they do that? I don't know.
Girl.
I mean, Anna Wintour, apparently, if she's anything like Meryl Streep in The Devil Wears
Anna
Prada...
Wintour said, this seedless drama, stay home. She didn't invite Chloe?
She didn't invite Chloe or Courtney. That's true. And we're letting A-Rod
You
come.
think A-Rod going
And
to
now A-Rod's spilling tea about what went down inside, which you're not even supposed to do. Oh, you're right. You're right. It's not going to be good. It's not going to be good.
Gotta watch out.
Yes. All right, you guys. That is all for
That's
the morning
it?
tea right now. I know.
What time is it?
It's time. We gotta go. We said,
Okay.
make sure you share,
Share
subscribe,
it out.
click the bell, and then we can sit at the table longer.
Yes,
You
that's
guys,
what I want.
We gotta both kind of help each other out.
Let's
you know
help
what I'm
it.
saying? The Tea Tribe help us.
Come
we'll help
on.
you. Yes. Also, Chardonnay Friday. Loved that idea at the beginning.
That's an idea.
That's an idea.
That's an idea.
We're gonna see
With a
about
little
that
fruit
as
plate.
well. Ooh, a little charcuterie tray. Yes.
See?
Oh, a little meat and cheese.
Yum.
Oh, I love that idea, you guys.
on.
Make sure you stay tuned for Daily Rewind. That will be posted later today. You
Mm-hmm.
can catch up on all the other top stories. We'll make sure to have a little fresh tea for you as well. And of course, don't forget to tune in tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Tell a friend, tell 5 friends so we can get the
5
Tea Tribe
friends.
growing.
10 friends.
Also, don't forget to tag us on Instagram.
Yes.
Take pictures, tag us. We love to see it. All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.